This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on a team looking ahead. So we'll get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hilltoppers offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did. He was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Well, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup. And you know, you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him, but you know he's going to get his.
Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Henry. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Hilltoppers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Finds his man. It's Epps. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finding open areas. He's loose. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Henry. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Second down, he'll throw it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the 1st down marker. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
And it's hard to imagine starting a game any better than this defense has. 2 sacks on the opening drive of the game. Something that they pride themselves on. If they get you in these types of situations, they can pin their ears back and get after you. They've got multiple guys that can be a factor when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You're seeing that very early here in this game.
So Delaware's offense has its first opportunity of the day. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
The Blue Hens with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Can't get him to the ground. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. Was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Makes the grab. It's Wilson. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Kelly. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. They'll go to the toss. Nice move there. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
How many ways can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can. Toss it to him, get him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space, good things will happen.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Delaware. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Caught in the backfield. It's West. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they're able to get him down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Got it in the middle. It's LeBoy. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. Might be calling a hot route. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's LeBoy. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Blue Hens in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's LeBoy. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Pressure coming. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Takes the handoff. It's Silver. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Plucks it out of the air. Guided out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 14.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough space, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Delaware.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's going up top. He's got it. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. And the Hilltoppers are in the hurry-up. Going to sling it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Hart. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. With the catch, it's Henry. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Grant behind the line. It's Epps. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, WKU. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
And he tacks on the extra point. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. They'll immediately call timeout. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
A short throw to the sideline, but it is long enough for a first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's LeBoy. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's loose on the right. Touchdown! He got a step and just dusted the field.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Hilltoppers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Finds his big tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Try to get it to the edge. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Blue Hens have their offense in high gear. The give from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. The Blue Hens brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Touch pass on the line. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. And the Blue Hens kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Throwing right. He makes a catch. Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20. The Blue Hens can really attack on this second and short. On the move, it's Silver. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He's got it and still on his feet. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
When I think you're seeing the mental approach this offense is taking now. The nice lead here late in the third quarter.
Touchdown, Blue Hens! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, we've got a final to let you know about, a game happening inside CUSA today. New Mexico State took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of Lobos that fired on all cylinders. Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and compare it to where CUSA is right now, and man, what a difference.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the Hilltoppers come to the line in the hurry-up. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Hutchinson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on third down. Fires to the big fella. Love to see.
Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Chat.
And they're out to their own 39-yard line.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. High the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. It's a fumble. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Hilltoppers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Tight end now in motion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game.
There he goes. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense changing the play. To the air on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make the play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Finds his big tight end. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Just barely enough to tuck it into that right corner. And that lead grows even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we're looking pretty good.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Caught in the backfield, it's Hutchinson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Caught behind the line, it's Henry. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Just shy of midfield at the 47, the defense needs a 3rd down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Pocket breaking down. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And the Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Turning on the Jets. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Blue Hens pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking for the end zone. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He's in open space downfield.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead has ballooned like it has.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Fires to the middle. It's caught. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time.